Welcome back, Rebel Scum. For today's vintage collection review, we have General Hera Syndulla from her live-action appearance in the Ahsoka series. Just like our favorite pilot, this review is going to fly by, so make sure you strap in before we kick it into hyperspace.
First off, the card back itself is immaculate. I know all of us vintage collection fans are suckers for the nostalgia of these Kenner-style card backs. They're almost always beautiful, but some figures just pop a little more than others, and I feel like this is one of those special figures. It's just so pretty. I almost don't want to open it up. Almost. The name pill is a nice shade of purple that makes Hera's orange pants and lime green skin really pop. The artwork shows Hera warning the New Republic about the impending threat of Grand Admiral Thrawn. The back of the card is the newer style that contains a picture of the figure and a short blurb about the character. And of course, the VC number 300. Moving on to the figure itself, Hasbro has nailed the likeness to Mary Elizabeth Winstead, as it perfectly encapsulates the actress's likeness. I am continuously impressed by Hasbro's photoreal face tech, and this figure is no exception, looking even better than its Black Series counterpart. My figure appears to have a small paint imperfection around the goggles, so if anyone has an easy solution to remove that without damaging any of the other paint deco, please send me a message in the comments. Taking a 360 look at the rest of this figure, we can see all the detail that went into the new sculpt. Being that this is from a new Disney show, new property, thankfully the sculpt is entirely new without any reused parts. I love all the detail on the emblems of her jacket. So we've got the Phoenix Squadron logo here, her ranking badge, another cool patch, and then my favorite, the Ghost Crew logo, which is really cool on the back of her jacket there. Her goggles, though they don't move, are highly detailed and look amazing, as do her Leku. See all the detail there. Is it Leku or Liku? Let me know in the comments. Overall, the paint apps on this figure look great, but I do have one small issue. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that her pants are two different colors of orange. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, and you do have to look closely, but the boot piece was clearly black and painted, whereas the thigh piece here is molded orange plastic, and then the butt piece here appears to also maybe be painted, or at bare minimum a different color orange. So anyway, I'm not a super huge fan of that well, frankly, a lot of Hasbro figures do this. It's gotten a lot better over the years, but this is something that does continually bother me. Am I crazy, or do you guys feel the same way? For her arms, she's got ball jointed shoulders, which rotate amazingly. She has an extended peg in her elbow, which means she can bend her arm a little further past 90 degrees, which is great. But her wrists do not have hinges at all. They just kind of twist around, which is okay, I guess, but it would be nicer if it did have full wrist articulation there too. For her legs, she has ball jointed hips, swivel thigh, and of course, a rocker ankle. Her jacket is removable, but the goggles are not. But she still has a little bit of an ab crunch and waist swivel going on too. Her head is double ball jointed, which is great. However, The range of motion is still pretty limited because of the Liku. So she can't really look up, she can look down, kind of. But that is still kind of limited, mainly because of those bad boys. Overall, I'm in love with this figure, and playing around with it on my desk over the last few days has gotten me overwhelmingly excited for the upcoming HasLab Ghost. Did I have a few small nitpicks? Sure. But Hasbro did an amazing job with this figure, and I can't wait to do a side-by-side comparison with the Rebels version that's coming soon. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by and watching my super quick toy review of the Hera Syndulla Vintage Collection figure. If you are new to the channel and like this review, please make sure to like and subscribe for more VC content to come. This is Turntable to the Dark Side on behalf of RebelScum.com, and until our next review, may the Force be with you.